Hello, hello. We are going to be playing Stardew Valley, but with a Baldur's Gate mod and aesthetic mods. And I think I downloaded some quality of life mods, aesthetic mods, and then Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Valley. I was gonna add more like crafting and more items and stuff, but my goal for this is to achieve perfection. Hopefully. Let's get things situated. I need to change my sound. That's changed. Game stream. And we find out if I didn't change my sound. I have to restart. Need to set up configurations. Auto animal doors. Greenhouse. I can't change the sound yet. You want... Vibrant Pastoral? Vibrant Pastoral. Green Fall. Okay. Good for now. Always do remixed. I want the white cat. Ooh, I need a farm name. Streaking on the farm is not encouraged. I'll be good and I won't skip the intro. And for my very special granddaughter. Grandpa, on the saddest bed. I want you to have this sealed envelope. Hey, J-Man! Doing good? We are playing Stardew Valley, modded. And your bright spirit will fade before growing empty. I'm not streaking, Lothar! I actually don't think you can have no clothes. Yes, J-Man. Definitely agreed. Years later. Terminated. Why is that guy licking his lips? That's weird. I just noticed that skeleton there. Dear Xylena, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Mushroom Farm, located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It is the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Yes. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Oh, there's little Judemo up there. Hello, you must be Xylena. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. This is Mushroom Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Same, J-Man. This is my, comfort game. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cot. It's a good house. Very rustic. Ignore the holes in the ceiling. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Rusty might be a little more apt, though. So mean. Rude? Don't listen to her, Xylena. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Mara, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it, because that's not creepy. Good luck! My goal is perfection. See how far I get. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Alright, first things first. Zoom out. Dearest neighbor, the illustrious Elf-verse Tavern in Baldur's Village has opened its doors in grand splendor. The bounteous supply of fine wines and exquisite delicacies. We proudly invite you to grace us with your presence. Location, northeast of Pelican Town. Opening hours 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Elf-verse Tavern. Gotta get over here. Clear up some space. It is a mod. Oh, it takes me... Oh, that's interesting. Do 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 do. The sneeze you snuzzed? What made you snuzz a sneeze? Oh look, everybody. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Ah, Mayor Lewis just told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Apparently, Shadowheart's birthday is the 3rd of spring. Who else? I don't know who Emmeline is. Yenna. Hello, you must be Xylena, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Pizza's here. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. Kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Hey, it's Miss Xylena, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Come here, Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Well, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you'd like. Yep. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alec. Irritating, have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Rude. The medieval Joja. I think she works here. Hey kid, name's Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along fine. Thank you. I have a soda. I would like some, Thank you. I would like some napkins. Nappykins. Nappykins. Thank you. Check the trash. Talk to Clint. Hi, I'm Clint. Thanks, Clint. Real font of words, aren't ya? More trash. Archaeology office. Talk to Gunther. See if I can find the new place. Doop, 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 doop. Oh! Gale? That's Gale. That's gotta be Gale. Hello. I am Gale of Waterdeep. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I mean, I didn't really, but okay. Linus, my favorite. Stranger. Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Oh, I like the music. Why do you stare? Is a Githyanki so novel to you? Oh. Okay. I feared for the dawn of this moment. Your hourglass is running empty at a rapid rate. Hells, we've only just reunited. The inauguration ceremony for Baldur's village is tomorrow. It's a shame that you cannot stay. I know. I missed you so much, Gale. I missed everyone. I really hate to leave. Damn it! No, it's not for you. But Gale, you did it! This village, it feels more like home than anywhere else I've been after the Clip Gates. Just this piece of scrap metal I call a heart won't be able to take much more strain. I'm grateful, Gale. You're always searching for a way to help. We've searched so many places, and yet no one could have thought that the key to this blueprint might be right here in this village. We'll leave no stone unturned. I'm only doing what I can as a friend, while you are the one who fought side by side with her and Avernus. I know you'll find a way, Gale. You are the wicked old Dacarius. You would dig up any magical trinkets from that tower of yours, and you will do the same here. Careful, though. Try not to burn yourself in the process. I thank you, truly. You're all right, Karlak. I think it's time for us to go back to Avernus. Only that damned place keeps her infernal engine stable. Bye, Gale. No telling what happens next, but you haven't seen the last of me, I'm sure of that. Take care, Gale. Same to you, my friends. Karlak, Will, they're gone? Too slow. Hope they could have taken this food with them. Can't have them set off on an empty stomach. All right, Yenna. It only means we have more time to craft new recipes. When they return, we will greet our friends with a feast of fresh delights. Then promise you'll teach me to cook more often. Don't want to be watching over their house alone. You have my word. Hold fast. I will find a way, with everyone together. Well, that was interesting. An abandoned cabin. Is that a teddy bear? That's adorable. Uh-oh. That Mizora? Oh no, Sophia! Welcome, dear patron. I'm Roland, owner of the most renowned tavern in Baldur's village, the Elfverse Tavern. Hope you enjoy this curated selection of the finest wines and exquisite treats. Please listen carefully for the 99 rules on the code of conduct of this tavern. Your compliance is mandatory, or you will be permanently denied service. Thank you for your cooperation. 1. Do not disturb the daily lives of local residents, especially those of Pelican Town. We do not allow excessive alcohol for anyone but the owner. All bills must be settled without prolonged delays. 4. Oh, by the gods, Roland, my ears are about to fall off. Do you really have to waste your spell on this? You underestimate a mastered wizard, friend. This projection consumes but a fraction of my power. Yes, all wizards, cocky as hell. Ah, there you are. Roland, I've been looking everywhere for you. Wanted to ask you. Ever since word of this place reached Baldur's Gate, many of our friends have wanted to visit. Will it cause trouble for the village if they all rush in here at once? Without a doubt it will. No, it's not hard to use my spell to clean up their scattered bottles. It certainly can be a hassle. But if you're willing to perform here from time to time, perhaps that could be considered a fair deal. Well, actually, I'm still preparing to open a bardic school. Maybe someday I can do my teachings here? I think I'd love to perform here, yes. After all, this place hosts my favorite audience. You, and those who help the tieflings. You've done quite an admirable job keeping this place running. The compliment is appreciated, but I only came here upon invitation. Gale was the one who discovered this realm. Apparently, he stumbled through a portal and ran into a purple-haired wizard. Who told him about this place? One by one, those folks came here. Each found something they were looking for, and eventually a village was built. They're as peculiar as ever, but they handed me this tavern. I won't turn it down. As long as you follow the 99 rules in the Code of Conduct, I wouldn't mind hosting more friends here. Ha! I knew you'd be welcoming everyone. No. Speaking of which, I've been working on a song to honor the Elf-verse Tavern. Maybe you'd like your story to be told in it. Oh wait, Roland, are you blushing? What color does a red tiefling blush? Scratch is here! Oh hello, I'm Yenna. I help tend to a few things around here. What about you? Addy Warrior, why is it so hot today? Should have worn less. Who's this? Oh! Alcyn! Oakfather preserve you. Wish you a pleasant day, Xylena. Murph. Monastery Firewine. Arkan's Hoard. Water Davian. Ooh, a potion of speed. Eat. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Ooh. You're not good enough friends with Alcyn. Remy, can you not push that up against my chair, please? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, Jesus! Sharp scent of blood passes through the crack of the door. What happened in there? Oh, nothing, just breaking and entering. You need to break into his house. I don't think I'll make it home in time. And also post items in your mailbox. Nope. Come celebrate with us during the day. Jesus, is there no foraging around here either? Good lord. Nothing. Oops, all Baldur's Gate. Nope, you're coming out. Hello, friend. Who's this? Hope all is well with you. I hope all is well. A lot of well-wishers. Oh no, a leak! Do like the music. Oh! Lately, I've been working on improving the daffodils. I wonder why the locals here are so fond of them. However, such love does not extend to some other wild crops, it may seem. Interesting. Nope. It's a party. Welcome to the celebrations, Ailina. Mayor Lewis, as humble as ever. line is over here. Is that everyone? Guess that is everybody. Oh! Congratulations, you found free beer. It's kind of funny that Lae'zel and Shadowheart are sharing a house. All right. Think. Oh, that's Astarians. Guess I better go get my fishing pole. remember what like anybody's liked and loved gifts are. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Guess we try again tomorrow. What am I missing? Leah, Emily, Willie. Okay. Oops. My bad. I mean, Halson didn't care that I dug in the trash. Well, let's say hi to Emily while we're here. Ooh, a shell. Do I have to meet the wizard? Ew. Oop, oop, oop. Nope, not gonna make it. Excuse me, pardon me. Toot, toot, beep, beep. That's who I was missing. Oops. Guess she doesn't like daffodils. Okay. Trying very hard not to play this the way I normally play. It's raining. Ooh, that was not correct. I love that. New ideas to sleep on. Time to chippity chop, chippity chop. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, let's drink it. Oh, all right. Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays. I fixed it. Ahoy! Ah, the tool for my least favorite part of this game. Need. Doo-doo-doo. I'm so slow. Doo-doo-doo. Carrot seed. don't know why my avatar is like especially adamant about becoming an eldritch horror today. Alright, we go to bed. And now I can make wild seed. A letter. And buy a backpack. Don't have money for a backpack until I grow and sell some freaking parsnips. Why is my inventory always full? It's day 4. Maybe it's day 5. Oh, Jesus criminy. Need a bigger backpack. I need to make a chest. Put all my stuff in the chest. Plant the things. Go down this way. We will go this way. I'm just gonna hopefully have some spring onions down here. Jesus. Rhyminy, there's nothing. Oh, the little house is adorable. Hi, strays. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, mwahaha, machinist, is this your fault now? Welcome in, guys. I am just playing Stardew Valley with a Baldur's Valley? Oh, thanks for the follow. I always miss you guys. Thank you for the follow. I mean, Ember, I always blame the machinist. It's part of his job description, let's be honest. Ember! I thought you had already followed me. It's okay, Ember. Thanks, Shadow. Am I a golem again? God damn it. I don't know what it is, but like today, it's like, what is that? Oh, thank you for the bits. He starts spewing nonsense. Hey, I never said that my stream was family friendly. I will always say bad words. Thanks for the follows. No, I don't want to eat the spring onion. I need to sell it. Thank you for the bits. See, Joni gets it. Cozy and chill does not necessarily mean there are no swear words. Shadow's got my back. I'm completely innocent. I'm so innocent that my face disappears. There you go, Rax. I don't claim to be smart, but I do have an advanced vocabulary. My swearing just means I read too much, right? Sleep. Welcome in. Hello, Merlin. Bless you, JRC. You're both. Thanks for hopping in, Dark. Traveling merchants is here. We do, Shadow, that is true. And I told you that the book I was reading that I finished today definitely gave me a had to sit in my car for a minute before I went into work because it was definitely a what the fuck moment. Thanks for coming in, J10. Enjoy your games. Yeah, Ace. I was reading Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yaros. I appreciate that. This is not the forest farm. This is a modded farm. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Hippo's Cliffside Falls Farm. We go to Pier and we sell some food. I am a fan of modded farm layouts. I am not actually really a fan of the vanilla ones. Outside of Standard and maybe the new Meadowlands. Ace, I've never read a Brandon Sanderson book. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I've read Warbreaker, I think is what it's called. And why are you going to be happy tomorrow, Jay? Yeah, Rygat, it's definitely a little bit of an amalgamation. I have not read the Wheel of Time series. Yeah, I think it's called Warbreaker is the one I read. I think my next series that I want to read is the Vance series. Book you were reading to me like many moons ago? I think I found an audiobook of it. Myst 2021. Is that like a remake of like the old game Myst? I think that's what it was called. Oh, cool. I didn't know they remade that. Thanks, Ember. Thank you for raiding. The last series I read, I guess, would technically be the Rebecca Yarros series but it's not done. It's only got 3 of 5 books out. The last complete series I read was probably the Sword of Truth series. Rygat, I want to play VR games, but I can't play VR games. Because my brain does not compute when it comes to VR games. Yes, Terry Goodkind is awesome. And I was very sad when he passed away. And I still need to get his Nikki Chronicles and the like mini books that he did. I don't know if it's VR sickness. I get migraines really quickly. Before I got Xylena as my name, I used to be Nikki. That was my very, very first internet persona. Yeah. Because of those books. I was Nikki Rawl, like, my first foray into the internet. Ace, if you're talking about me, I don't know what that means. Oh, are you talking about Nikki? I mean, she was my favorite sister. Vince Flynn? I don't think so. I would need a book title to know. I also read a lot in my youth. love how Lewis just gaslights you that you didn't see anything. I didn't read any Dragonlance book. I didn't even read any of the Dritz books. I read David Eddings. I read Terry Goodkind. I read Terry Brooks. I read Stephen King at an age that was probably way too young to read Stephen King. I think I've heard of that book, JRC. Yes. Belgariad, The Malorian, both 5-book series. I read the Elenium, the series with the 2 series with Sparhawk. Yep. I even read his like standalone Redemption of Athelis, which was really good in my opinion. I'll have to take a look at Vince Flynn. I don't think I've read any of his stuff. I am a well-read tiefling. When I was in school, when I was young, I outread the local library. And then they were very, very reluctant to let me read adult quote-unquote books. Ace, how old do you think I am? Like, my child is going to turn 18 this year. Actually, in like 3 months. 4 months. Okay, so that makes you what, like 27? Okay, maybe compared to you, I might still be a child. You're close, Street. I give you an A+ for that. No, I am not 36, Rax. Street has the age I am turning this year. Gotta make one of everything. Yeah. You're cradle robber. I don't know when that was. I will be 38 this year. Our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation. Thanks. Ace, you are not my oldest friend. I promise you that. I was not alive when the Challenger blew up, if it blew up in 86. I think Montiato is 50. I think he turned 50 last year. But Amontillado is also not my oldest friend. Part of that is the joy of being in the military. What you got, lady? Holy freaking expensive, Batman. You've got nothing. Oh, that reminds me, machinist, I told the hospital you're my responsible adult. Oh, wormies. Oh, I gotta go plant the seeds. I am an aunt. Uh, I honestly hope that my child does not make me a grandmother before I'm like 45. But who knows? Are you saying you don't want to be a step grandpa? You don't want somebody to call you Grampy? I have a four-legged baby. I think she's currently on the couch. Remington. Remy. No. She's being a lazy potato. Isn't that right, my little four-legged baby? Just a four-legged baby. Yeah. 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 And we're going to be sitting next. My mom said next week. No, she's dropping him off the 27th. That's next week. Because my surgery is in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Which, there may be a lull in my streaming schedule depending on how that goes. I might not be able to... Oh, it's good that she has supported you, though, Ace. Oh, I'm probably going to pass out. But yeah, depending on logistics, I might have to take some time off streaming while I have a bum leg. I'm gonna pass out. I don't think Machinist will stream for me. With me, but not for me. No, I'll just convince you to run the internet cable all the way to the living room and I'll just stream from the TV. I can make a scarecrow. There is a big difference, Ace. And his voice coming out of my avatar would be very interesting, to say the least. Oh, mail. I don't have a wireless option, and wired internet is more stable. I have broken several bones, JRC. And my surgery is going to break a couple for me. A nice 37 what, broken bones? How are you still alive? You're the epitome of why women live longer than men. Nobody else can see it, but he's nodding his head in agreement. I was gonna say something cheeky, but I'm gonna say I'm amazed you're straight, but no, I'm not. D&D, Rax, I have a home game. I miss playing internet D&D. I mean, I'm not straight. I miss good RP. Yes, Ace, I am Ace. Yes, you are right, Street. It is subjective. Go talk to a wizard. And drink some really questionable juice. You are not Ace. I would give you demisexual, maybe? That's demisexual. Ace is you're not interested in it, and that is a lie for you. You have to have an emotional connection. I do. Yep. Because I am a term. Oh, that's cool, Street. Why are you nervous, Jay? That's true, Machinist. I was scared when I quit my old job. And then I was really scared when I didn't have a job. And then I found the job I have now. I am working the dream. Ah, yeah, creepy purple wizard. Have you tried looking at, like, appointment setting or stuff like where you don't have to talk to people or anything and you can work from home? Lord. Junimo. Tiny little sentient apple. Not even like a work from home, like, admin job? Jesus, JRC. All of you that live in Tornado Alley, I do not envy you. I've experienced probably more, but that I remember, I have experienced like 2 tornadoes in my life. Oh yeah, you right, Machinist. I kind of forget about that. got snow yesterday, Rex. Ah. I could probably get disability for my back and my legs, but I mean, yeah. I'm glad it didn't, JRC. I've gotten COVID like every year for the last 3 years. Posture check. Stretch is definitely a good idea, kitty. Oh. I don't have water, I can't hydrate. I'm gonna die. Waste away to nothing. Nope. I've got 2 hydrates now. That's like 2 sips of water. It's so cold. I have hydrated. I can stop crying now. I'm not gonna waste away. I don't know what strains of COVID. Ugh, I hate fasting blood work. He did, Shadow. He got me some water. And I think now he's filling the water bottle. So much hydration! You guys are gonna make me need to go pee. I have family and friends with diabetes. Both 1 and 2. Thank you. Diabetes. I am lucky enough to not have that problem. Forest magic! Yeah, unfortunately, diabetes is hereditary, both type 1 and type 2. my mom is diabetic. Type 2. I just saw wiggling. Is it the grass? Ugh, I should have downloaded the thing that makes the dig spots obvious. Oh. Insulin-resistant diabetic is tough. Water thief! Water thief! I, strangely enough, do not have most of the health problems that are associated with weight problems, thankfully. Gotta craft a scarecrow. No, Shadow, he's absolutely right. I'm just an emotional houseplant. I mean, I appreciate it, Shadow. I'm the anomaly in my family. High blood pressure, stroke, high cholesterol, diabetes, brain aneurysms, heart attacks. All that stuff is in my family. And I suffer from low blood pressure. But even for my weight, I don't have I don't have high blood pressure, I don't have diabetes, high cholesterol. Nothing. I don't know if I could have survived a twin sister. Having my sister, my regular sister, is close enough. Especially considering how close we are in age. Alright, go on, Willie. I just wanted to dig in the trash. I mean, she had to deal with you and your brother. Yeah, she's tough. You two trying to kill each other. You tell the story about how you left your brother in the woods. Wasn't it technically a neighbor? I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. I am back. And thanks, Rex, for the sub. Wait, why are we bullying me? Oh. Ah, yes, the Junimos. They're behind everything. like that statistic on bacon. Like each slice of bacon shortens your life by like 18 seconds, and by that math, I should have been dead in like 1872. I smoked for just about a year, and then when I got pregnant, I quit cold turkey. Also, all of you with siblings, my sister and I are 10.5 months apart. Are you talking about my kid's father? I mean, I never really lived with him. Like, I only lived with him for, like, the first few months of Gabe's life. And then he went to Texas, and then he went to Germany, and then he went to Iraq, and then he got kicked out. Oh, that's why I went in my house. I needed to watch the TV. Give Lewis a birthday. I don't think I have anything that Lewis wants for his birthday. I mean, you're not wrong. I am terrified of becoming an alcoholic or a drug addict. So I don't do either. Oh, Jesus criminy. Yeah, I'm back. Hi, Ace. Rots. Yeah. I don't think so. Is my BRB muted? No, I don't know. I'm so confused. I smoked weed exactly one time, and I'll never do it again. Alright. I think I can give Lewis a horseradish, and he won't be completely mad at me. I'll give you a parsnip. Well, that was good. I am terrified of weed. Mostly because I'm terrified of doing other drugs. I'm waiting for when I tell Dr. Lake that I don't want any narcotics after my surgery. He's gonna look at me like I have 6 heads. Piggy noises. Honestly, at this point, I'm just terrified of like the weed being laced with like fentanyl and, you know, dying. That seems to be the popular choice around here. Yeah, Rax, we're in a legal state. Um Ace, they also do it to get you addicted. So they can raise the prices and then just start selling you Fen. Night kitten. Harvest crops. Hot diggity damn. God, it's taking everything in my power not to. Time to sell the carrots. Honestly, Rax, that doesn't surprise me. Sell the carrots. Wait. Okay, I don't need the carrots. The one and only story my parents can tell about me being a rebellious kid was when I took one of my friends to Starbucks in the car I wasn't allowed to have my friends in. It's the only story they have, and my mom tells it every chance she gets. Alright, we gotta clear out this farm. Killing me. I really was. I didn't do anything bad. Of course, there's wormies when I put my hoe away. I'd say I'm pretty straight-laced. If I wanted to be diagnosed, I could definitely be diagnosed with autism and ADHD, among probably other things. You're not allowed to encourage him, Shadow. He does enough of that on his own. Boys and their toys. I feel like a Bic and hairspray is just slightly more dangerous, though. I just want money. You are all a bunch of hooligans. Hooligans, every one of you. The crew. I never got bit by the family dog, but I did get attacked by a dog once, and my mom almost killed it. I was so innocent compared to you guys. I mean, Shadow, I didn't say you guys didn't have, like, encouragement and, you know, assistance. And yet you still did the bad things, babe. Yeah, you weren't quite a criminal. Criminal adjacent. Yeah, criminal adjacent. Crimes everywhere. I mean, good for you, Rex. I think my dad has a gun that's old like that, but I don't remember what it is. I'm out of agua! Hydrate or dehydrate. I did. I said I was out of agua in my watering can. My favorite character in a D&D game was probably my Goliath wizard. Of me a level up. Nice. Machinist, I wouldn't say we like making weird combos. And to be honest, a Goliath wizard really isn't that weird. Chaos goblins everywhere. Well, that and we can't give them more ammunition to create chaos with. Yeah, I can't give my mom more ammunition to create chaos with. Give Vincent a birthday gift. I don't have a good birthday gift for Vincent. Maybe I should go fishing. As I leave my fishing rod at home. We'll see who gets killed during the big boss fight. Face it'll probably be me. Potato does not need to go in there. I don't think I have anything that'll go in here either. Yeah, and I had to fight to get that level 16. We could probably go in there as level 20s and still struggle. So do it, Rax. Why not? Hello, Astarian. How you doing? I can't stab him. I can't stab him! Shadow is not wrong, Max. I know for sure that I would join. My friend Lothar would probably join. And depending on what kind of server it is, this isn't... I feel like this isn't where I wanted to be. What kind of D&D Discord? I don't know if you mean in a game, Jersey, or like IRL. I'm up here for... I don't remember what I came up here for. don't remember when the last time I saw Spaceballs. Rax, what kind of D&D server did you want to build? Listen here, you little shit. I mean, 18 plus, okay. More my question was like a play-by-post server, like an RP server, like a West Marches server, like a home game with text RP type get thing, like... Are you talking about Rexos? So you want to do like a home game server? I say home game, but like just like a single game type thing. I'd love to stream a D&D game, but I'd be too nervous. There's 4 Die Hard movies? I don't know that I play fast and loose with the rules, but I am definitely a firm believer in the rule of cool. Wait, what? There's 5? I thought there were 2 Die Hard movies, and that was it. Apparently there's 5. I have a lot of homebrew rules that I like. There's only... What? Okay, now you guys are confusing me, and that's not fair. Moss soup. Oh, we can still chat a little bit, JRC. I'm not like leaving. I'm just... I don't want to start another day It's Stardew. I'll believe you, Shadow. I am tired. It's almost 10 o'clock for me. It's pretty much bedtime. But I'm also cold, and being cold makes me yawn. I don't know why. No, my two biggest homebrew rules that I've always liked is um well, that's good, Rax. My two biggest homebrew rules were always spell slinging and what's good for the goose. If a player wants to do it and it makes sense, they just need to remember that if they can do it, the enemies can do it too. Oops. I unplugged my desk. Bacon memes. I will always look at bacon memes. I like to do homebrew. Um, it depends on like the experience of my players though. Our home game is going to be almost completely homebrew soon. Same. I want to get a game together with like all my online friends. That would be nice. I also think that I finally found like video types that I'd be interested in reacting to, but I have to figure out what Twitch allows for that. Cause I don't know what Twitch rules are. I do have the basic books for Rifts. And I have like all the books on a thumb drive. Yeah, I might ask Ember. Nope, I'm just gonna ask Ember. I'm gonna at her in her own Discord so I can get banned. Just because I get banned from the Discord? Shadow, I want to say I know exactly what you're talking about, but my brain does not. Damn. Change. Shadow, you're gonna have to refresh my memory, because I I remember us having a I remember that conversation, but I don't remember that conversation. Oh, those. I didn't look into them yet. My plan was to watch that VOD probably tomorrow, because I don't have as much that I have to super focus on at work, and I can listen to it while I'm at work. But I do think I'm gonna call it. I took my sleepy medicines, and I do have to work in the morning. But I do thank everybody for hanging out. I do appreciate those of you that stuck around after the raid. I appreciate the follows and the subs. Um, and I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be back Friday with Cyberpunk. Have a good night, everybody.